All right. So, hey, everyone. If you're here, that means you're like us and you just had to break down episode 4 of The Madness.
Yeah, I mean,
Right. It's it's a game changer.
definitely a turning point in this series.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And my notes are just crammed full of like shocking truths,
Yeah.
shifting alliances,
Devastating choices.
betrayals.
Lots of really rich thematic stuff happening this episode.
So let's just jump right in.
Yeah.
First off, the mystery.
Yeah.
You know, the whole reason we're all watching, the
Oh.
protagonist gets like way deeper into this whole web of deception, right?
Absolutely.
But like every step closer to the truth, it's like uncovers something even more disturbing.
Like peeling back the layers of an onion, you know? And every layer is like, whoa.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And okay, remember how last time we were all theorizing a specific detail?
Yeah.
And like what it all meant?
Right. Huge question mark.
Well, buckle up because episode 4 basically throws a grenade into all of that.
It does, yeah.
Because we find out that explain the revelation and its significance.
Which completely reframes everything.
Right. It's a total twist.
Huge implications for the rest of the season.
It's like my whole theory just went out the window.
Yeah, mine too.
But it's not just about, you know, the plot twists.
Right.
Episode 4 also puts the protagonist through some serious emotional turmoil.
Yeah, really puts them through the ringer.
You mentioned this in your notes, like this devastating choice they're forced to make.
Yeah.
Can you like unpack that a bit without spoilers, obviously?
Oh, yeah, sure. So basically the protagonist is in this impossible situation where either option has these massive consequences, like really heartbreaking stuff.
So no matter what, there's going to be some serious fallout.
Huge fallout. And it's just so well written because you really see both the protagonist's incredible resolve, like their strength, but also their vulnerability. You really feel for them.
I mean, I was just sitting there like, what would I even DO in that situation?
Mm-hmm. Right. It's such a tough call.
I honestly don't know.
Yeah, I think that's part of the brilliance of this episode, is it really throws those shades of gray at you.
Right. No easy answers.
There's no black and white morality here. It's all very nuanced.
And, you know, while we're talking about tough choices and consequences, let's talk about the relationships because those get totally shaken up in this episode, too.
Oh, yeah, big time.
Like some serious betrayals come out of nowhere.
They really do.
And I'm sitting there thinking like, wait, who can you even trust anymore?
I know. And what's so interesting is that these betrayals, while they seem really shocking at first, they actually make perfect sense when you start to think about, you know, each character's motivations. It's like the writers have been planting these seeds all along, and now it's all coming together. Like, for example, remember character A?
Yeah.
Their actions in this episode seem so out of character at first.
Right, like what are they doing?
But when you remember their past motivations, like way back from earlier episodes, suddenly it all clicks into place.
It's all connected.
Yeah, really intricate writing.
And you realize like, okay, this isn't just like drama for the sake of drama.
Right.
It's all part of a bigger picture.
Yeah.
So now I'm even more on the edge of my seat because I'm like, who's going to backstab who next XT?
I know, right? It just keeps you guessing.
Totally.
And I think it adds this whole other layer of complexity to those moral questions the episode is raising.
Oh, that's a good point.
You know, if you can't even trust the people closest to you, how do you navigate that world? How do you make decisions when right and wrong are constantly shifting?
Man, that's deep stuff.
It is, yeah.
But, okay, it's not just the plot and the characters that are delivering in this episode.
Right.
You also flagged the visuals.
I did, yeah.
Which always adds so much to the madness, right?
This episode especially.
It's just so meticulous. I mean,
the cinematography is stunning. And the symbolism, it's not just like thrown in there randomly. Like it's actually woven into the story, adding layers of meaning.
I love when they do that.
Yeah, it's so effective.
Can you give us an example, like a specific moment where the visuals really enhance the storytelling?
Oh, sure. There's this one scene where describe the scene and the visual elements. And the way they use specific visual element to foreshadow event.
Oh, wow.
It's just brilliant. It's subtle, but so powerful.
I'll have to rewatch it and keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, it's worth paying attention to. And it also ties into the theme of theme.
Okay.
Which runs through the entire episode.
Yeah, see, that's what makes the madness so good, you know?
It really is.
They don't just throw things at you. It's all intentional. It's all connected.
It's firing on all cylinders, for sure.
Exactly. And episode 4 is like the culmination of everything we've seen so far.
Absolutely.
It's got the mystery, the character development, the visuals.
Emotional roller coaster.
And on top of that, It's making us think, you know?
It is.
It's raising all these deeper questions about sacrifice and morality. Like, what even is right and wrong in this crazy world?
Yeah, exactly. It's not just entertainment. It's making you think.
Is it only going to get more intense from here?
Oh, I know. Like, how does it all resolve?
I have no idea.
So many questions, so little time.
Right. This episode is basically a launch pad into what's going to be a crazy ride to the finale.
Yeah, and we are here for it.
Absolutely. So what about you guys listening?
Yeah, what are your thoughts after watching this episode?
What are your theories?
What are your predictions?
Are you as mind-blown as we are?
Hit us up in the comments. We'd love to hear what you're thinking.
Yeah, let's discuss, because we have a feeling the next deep dive is going to be even wilder.
Buckle up, everybody.
Until next time.